And another quick video on building, and this is more or less for new players that may not realize how to do this. So say you have, this is your world that you have, like this is Willow Creek, basically as it is. I just have one build in this map right here that I did a build video on, and this one I've already placed. But say you want to change out things for something from the gallery, or something that or you just have an idea of something you want to build. In this case, I'm just going to be downloading some builds because this is a file that I'm using and I want some builds in it for my Sims to utilize while I'm playing them. So you go into your build of the lot that you chose that you want to get rid of, and once you're in there, you can just bulldoze the lot. So I don't want this lot at all. I have a different build that I want to place in here. So I'm going to go to my library because it's not anything that, well, they're on the gallery, but I have different versions in my library, ones that I've upgraded and stuff. So I'm going to place this here because this is the lot that I want to place here. And so I can change it from gym now to thrift and bubble tea store. Okay, when you download builds, you want to make sure you type in, you press L1, like all the shoulder buttons, hold them in at the same time to bring up your, menu before you place the build. So if you do that, you bring up this cheat bar. Now, this cheat that I'm going to tell you right now does not disable your trophies. So if you're going for trophies, you can still use this cheat. And what you would type in is bb dot move objects. And you want to have that on if you're downloading builds from the gallery and stuff, because a lot of builders use it. And it's just so that they can put things closer together or at a different angle than what they would normally be able to. So I'm just going to place the slot. I'm going to change it to what it is on the gallery because that's what I want it to be. And basically you can do this with all the lots in your worlds. You just delete them out and put them in and change what they are. And you can change commercial lots to residential. So say you wanted to build houses here instead for your Sims to live in. You can do that as well. I just have this as commercial because I want to have this as commercial. So then the lot is there, and I always just do a quick check to make sure that everything downloaded properly in my build. And I know what my builds are like inside, so yeah, I can like find that out by checking through it quickly. And everything seems to have downloaded properly, so I'm good with that. And then I'll just leave and I'll go to the next lot because I'm actually doing these 4 lots. I don't have anybody living in Willow Creek, but I like to visit all the neighborhoods, so I like to have the builds that I've made for the neighborhoods in the neighborhoods that I built them in. Like the businesses, it just gives my Sims someplace to go. And someplace that I enjoy taking them to, so. But you do want to like bulldoze first. It's kind of better to just do it with bulldoze first. You can just replace it, but I find that causes problems, so I just bulldoze. And I got corrupted files from replacing from the main menu before, so I never do that at all. And as far as this one's concerned, I try to replace in the lot after I've bulldozed. Okay, and so right now this is registered as a nightclub, but I actually want it registered as a lounge. So I'm going to change that. And to change that, you just go in here and you change it here. There. So now it'll be registered as a lounge. The reason I don't want to do it as a nightclub is because I don't have the dance floor or anything in here. It's just more or less like a lounge than it is like a nightclub. And the last lot. I didn't check through that one, but that one I've downloaded so many times I already know that it downloads just fine. Usually I just check if it's a new one that I haven't downloaded much. You can also get rid of the terrain if you want, so I usually do that too, just because I don't want some other terrain showing up in the build that I'm downloading. And with commercial lots, all you have to do is make sure you tick off every box in the corner. Like up here, it'll tell you what you need for the venue's requirements. So you just have to make sure you have all those requirements. And whatever else you put in there, hey, that's just bonus. So this one downloaded fine too. Okay. Yeah. And that's how you replace slots. And if you want to build on a lot, you just bulldoze the house that's on it and build on it. That's basically all there is to it. Like you could go into any lot and just bulldoze a house and then just build on it. And you can change any lot to different lot styles. Yeah. So this is more or less that I was setting this up for this file that I'm playing on, and I wanted things on it that I have, so that's why I did that. So thanks for joining me, and I hope that helped you. If anybody needed to understand that, hopefully it helps.